Hey guys, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. Today I'm showing you the new Pretty Beautiful Halloween Party Quad collection, which consists of 4 gorgeous new polishes, perfect for Halloween. So yeah, we're just going to take a look at these. These are available now, so there will be a link so you guys can head over to their shop and find these now, and let's just get on to the swatching. First up, we have Masquerade Ball, which is the thermal of the collection, and this one kind of goes from this deep dark purple to kind of like almost a clear color. I want to say clear, but that's not really the correct term. I'm not really sure how you would describe it, but we're gonna let it just get to room or body temperature here, and you guys will see the color for yourself. But when it is warm, it is the color, when it is cold, it is the color that you see in the bottle, which is what you are seeing currently, which is the cold state. And then in its warm state, it goes down to kind of like this sheer color that has a really pretty shimmer in it, and it's got the flakies, and the flakies really pop, of course. I'm not sure if you guys can tell on camera, but it is warming up. And it is really pretty. This one does take about 2 to 3 coats depending on your coat thickness. As you can see, it is kind of getting its more sheer, kind of grayed out color. And I'm going to insert pictures of the full transition, of course, because it kind of takes a bit on camera to get my finger to get warm, I suppose. I don't know, it's kind of strange. But we're going to go ahead and do our second coat now. The second coat does bring us to full coverage in its dark stage. However, whenever it's like body temperature, I actually would kind of prefer it be a bit thicker, so that's why I say 2 to 3 coats, just depending on what you want it to look like in both stages. So of course, in this stage, the dark color, it looks perfect in 2 coats. However, in 2 coats, while it's warm, it still looks kind of sheer, which I think you guys will see in the swatch photos that we're going to look at right alongside this, because this is what it looks like when it is cold, fresh out of the bottle. And then, of course, the other transition that you guys are going to see is what it is on your body, so body temperature. Next up, we have Costume Party, which is a really fun white acrylic filled with a little bit of everything that says Halloween. So this one is sheer, as you can tell. That is because it is acrylic and we need to build it up, but it does go on really nice and evenly. So there is 1 coat of Costume Party. In it, you're gonna see green, orange, purple. All of those are in bigger glitter forms. Then you've got some of those same colors in squares and in micro glitters. So really it all just mixes well, and it's like a party on your nails. So there is 1 coat of Costume Party. Now we're going to go ahead and put on the second coat. Now we are not going to reach full coverage in 2 coats, but if you wanted to, like, ensure that you wanted to reach full coverage sooner rather than later, you could totally do this on top of white. However, you won't get as many glitter layers, of course. But there is 2 coats of Costume Party. Now it's time to go ahead and do that 3rd coat, which will bring us to full coverage this time. And of course, with Carly's, you can always do whatever you like, because like the more coats you do, the more layers you get. And I totally pulled it off the edge there, sorry about that. But there is 3 coats. Next up, we have Pumpkin Carving Party, which is probably exactly what you're expecting. It is a really pretty orange, and I never say really pretty and orange in the same sentence. So that really means this has to be quite gorgeous, and it really is. As you guys can see here, there's a lot going on. You've got like kind of a rusty orange in there, you've got your bright pumpkiny orange, you've got flakies of all colors, and you've got some micro glitters in there too that just really pick up every color you can imagine. So there is 1 coat of Pumpkin Carving Party. Okay, now it is time for the second coat of Pumpkin Carving Party, which definitely does bring you to full coverage. And I absolutely love this orange, and I did some nail art with it. And you guys voted on the swatch video instead of the nail art video, so you guys can see the art on the blog today. So there is 2 coats of Pumpkin Carving Party, and we definitely have full coverage, and it's lovely. Next up we have Monster Mash, which is probably my favorite, which is another reason I saved it to the last, but it is just such a really pretty, kind of a mossy green, but it also has some bright tones in it and so much shimmer and some flakies, and it really just catches in the light, which I really think it comes through in the swatch photos, so you're really going to want to see that. Plus, I did this with some nail art as well, and I mattified it, and it looks really cool matte too, so gotta love a universal polish. So there is one coat of Monster Mash, and as you can see, that covered super well, but we are going to need that second coat. Okay, here we go with our second coat of Monster Mash, which, again, I just love this one. I think it's pretty. And Monster Mash, I mean, it's a fun name as well. So there is 2 coats of Monster Mash, which is an absolute beauty. And here's your final look at all of the polishes. I think all of these are just super fun. They go together well, and it's just really a fun little Halloween collection. Not too much, not too little, just the right amount. So like I mentioned earlier, these are available now, so there will be a link to the shop below. And be sure to check out today's blog post to see these with some nail art as well, and a GIF of the thermal polish, because why not? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!